Alrighty, another tea in pajamas. Yes, I tend to look this way when I get up first thing in the morning. Okay, I've got my coffee nightshirt on, and today's mug is this one. It smells good. Okay, we have Figments. We have Versailles, Lavender, Earl Grey. I remembered the touch of gray incorrectly. It's rose and other flowers. And Santa, she does have lavender. I believe lavender. I think that one is lavender and rose. I'll have to look it back up again. But this one is, now I do have a lavender Earl Grey and a rose and other floral Earl Grey and a lavender and rose. Okay. French lavender adds a delicate floral note to the citrus character of bergamot. The blend was made for King Louis XIV. Came with King Louis XIV in mind, as he was known for his fondness of fresh lavender. This tea is delicious both hot or iced. Black tea, lavender, cornflower petals, and natural flavors. Steep 8 ounces in 195 to 212 degree water for 3 to 5 minutes. Again, here's the link. I added it in the unwrapping when I got the tea haul. Okay, here we go. This is lovely. Yes, citrusy and floral, very nice. Let's see, where we're at. Yes, the IRS situation is going to be taken care of. I have that in hand, finally. That was the most recent worry. That leaves just the typical worry of wondering whether or not I'm going to be able to get my credit score up. Actually, I'll have to increase my score even higher than it already is, because in New Mexico, to get a home time loan, I needed a score of 620, and I'm pretty sure that WIDA is no different. So that's going to be the hardest part now. One, playing the games at Walmart to make sure I don't get fired, because Walmart is liking to get rid of people for no good reason, as everyone knows pretty much. And getting my credit score up to 620. So there's that. So we will be working even harder on my score. And on the upside, I have a little bit more money in my budget now that I've got my bills cut down to a relatively manageable level for the time being. So that's good. So we're creeping along in a positive direction finally, again. So we'll just see what happens. And again, back to the tea. It is very nice tea. I love Earl Grey. I have, like I said, 3 Earl Greys now. This feels wonderful going down. Nice and warm. And lavender is another one of my favorite flavors. I know I've said I have a lot of favorite flavors. It's like mango, pickles, pumpkin, chocolate, lavender. So that's it. Oh, yes, the kitty witch came. You saw her, or you will see her soon, rather, um, when that video goes up. So she's she's hanging where my Doctor Who calendar was because I didn't know where else to put her. I was going to hang her above the sink where T is hanging, but because T is in a framed drawing I did myself, which has glass, T is safe from wet dishes. The kitty witch would not be because, well, she's in a cloth gown and, excuse me, that was unexpected. Um, yeah, she would get wet, and Stitch would probably play with her, and that would not be a good idea. Stephanie Butcher worked way too hard on her while getting ready for an art show, craft show, getting ready for a craft show. So, and by the way, if you can help out of my skull crafts, she's still needing more money for supplies because she does have a craft show coming up next month. So that's it. I don't have anything else on order. Next paycheck, I am going to order from the Chili Addict. I know I did New Mexico while I was in New Mexico because I wanted to highlight New Mexico. But now that I'm out here and I can get these things, I'm going to go back to doing some New Mexico stuff as well. I'm going to order, like I said, Chili Addict. I'm going to get another prickly pear instant tea um, because I haven't had that in a while. So I'm going to start again. I'm going to start with I'm getting, I believe, the blue. I'm going to order the prickly pear instant tea and blue corn pancake flour or blue corn pancake mix, and I something else I don't remember. I've got a Timu order sitting, but Timu can wait. There's a bunch of little ball jointed bunny dolls I want to dress up and get some clothes for them. So I will do that at some point. If I have enough money, I'll do both. But I don't have a lot of space to display dolls. Most of my doll collection that I have, well, it's mostly plushies at this point. I'm not going to dwell on that. Most of them are in my bedroom closet, decorating my bedroom closet so I can see them when I go in to get dressed and get my shoes. Because there isn't a lot of room in this living room for them. And I've moved some boxes around in the pantry because I am trying to rebuild my can and bottle collection for the next place. And it won't be as glorious as it would have been, unfortunately, but hopefully I can get a house soon and have a nice neighbor. That being said, once I can find a nice neighbor I can trust, then I will have somebody again to sign for packages so that I will be able to order some things online and then be able to upgrade maybe on some things and hopefully maybe get some New Mexico themed stuff again to replace what I had out there and get the collection looking better so that when I do display it, it will look better than what it is. So that's where we're at. Going to be working toward getting a different home loan since I couldn't get the one I wanted. Getting the IRS taken care of finally, even though it the part that was my fault, I guess, was taken care of. It's the part that wasn't my fault due to bad accounting. That's the part that's being taken care of now, so that'll be caught up. And working on the home loan. And the kitchen witch is here. I'm going to order, like I said, order New Mexico stuff. And I'm going to need a shelf. Um, I have my cookbooks that I've bought, the fun ones, the vintage cookbooks I've bought since I moved out here. Um, in lieu of the ones that I had. They're more for decoration than anything else. I will try to use some of them at some point because most of them are diet cookbooks. Well, I could use those definitely. Uh, and There is I'm looking at it right now from across the room, which is this not a big thing because this is a small room. This living room is about, it's not quite as deep as my last apartment. It would, well, actually, if well, maybe my living room at my old place was about the size of this living room up to, I'd say, about where mm, Stitch's cat bed is, perhaps. Maybe it's the same. It seems smaller. And where, yeah, where the kitchen's in the same spot. No, it's not. There was the living room, and then there was a dining area. The dining area was in front of this, and then over to the right, in front of this, and then went into the laundry room, and then the kitchen went off to the right. So yeah, this space, it's possibly similar, but it's laid out differently. The other space might have been just maybe just the layout was better because there was a washer and dryer and a bigger kitchen. So yeah, the space was a little bit larger. But from where I'm sitting, it's about the same, possibly front to back. And yeah, I'm looking at the vegetarian cookbook. And so maybe one of these days I'll try to do that. I've got an ingrown hair. Those things bother me. Um, Sorry, I'm so distracted this morning. Okay, again, back to the beginning. Figments Versailles Lavender Earl Grey tea. You can order them online from figmentsteashop.com. Give them a try. They have other teas as well. I wanted to give this one a go. Um, and I'm going to delve into their other teas as well, since it has been a while since I've had their tea. I miss the atmosphere of the tea shop, which was nice, but you can kind of bring the tea shop home, sort of, if you've been there and you moved out here. So again, give the Versailles Lavender Earl Grey a try. Um, Stay tuned for me ordering some more New Mexico themed stuff to give myself a bit of a bit of nostalgia, to relieve my nostalgia, to appease my nostalgia, perhaps. So be looking forward to that, and possibly, of course, Timu, because, well, not because everybody else is doing Timu, but because there are things there that I like, and they aren't that expensive. But again, like Rosalind Lynn, again, Rosalind Lynn is the one of the Voldemorts of this channel. I don't mention them typically. I wouldn't buy from them. And I watched a video yesterday that Black Friday put up from Motokawa. She said that they're not that great either. They're fast fashion, basically. She didn't use the word fast fashion. She said that stuff looks more like Halloween costumes. And there was only one dress that she might actually think about wearing from time to time. So, on that note, I did comment on her video that I was not. I thanked her for the warning and said that yes, I won't be ordering from them. So Motokawa will not be seen here. Shein, a lot of goths on YouTube seem to swear by Shein. And in fact, I think even Black Friday and Toxic Tears have ordered from the Shein, if I recall. So I will give them a try. I don't think I've ordered anything from them yet. So you might see something from them at some point. Um, Once we get a bigger space again, I will go back to Killstar. Yes, Killstar, because I need to replace my Victor Bat pillow. But again, I have no room for the large doll collection I had and the large plushie collection I had. So let's try to get out of this space and into something bigger, so I can get a bookshelf for my cookbooks and more books. I want to get more actual books again. Like I said, there are several books from my collection. Most of the books from my collection are missing. I only saved a few. The bottom shelf of my bookshelf are books that I brought with me, except for like a couple of books that I bought here that are non-cookbooks, and also the ridiculous collection of cookbooks that I have. So I need another bookshelf. I need space for that. Space for Stitch, space for my collections, space to DIY. So hopefully, again, before I retire, there's 6 years. 6 years we can do this. Get a bigger space, and then retire. I'm rambling, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a wonderful day. It's nice and cloudy here still. We had a wonderful rainstorm yesterday. Today it should be off and on showers, which will be nice also. I'm going to sit here, finish my tea, then I'm going to make myself some breakfast and finish up some of the chores around the apartment that I didn't get done and just make it a lazy day because tomorrow it's back to work, back to the old grindstone. And then before we know it, it'll be October, which reminds me, I need to get some stuff for my Halloween video for this year. I don't remember what I did last year because we had just barely moved here, moved in 2021. I did not do anything for Halloween then, if I recall, because I was moving from the Airbnb to this little place. So, nothing for that year. Last year, I did something, but I'm going to have to scroll through my library and see what it was. So, again, my apologies for rambling. I've got so many things. Some things I've got wrapped up that are, like I said, I'm relieved about, and my brain's racing ahead to things that I need to get done. So, yes, stay tuned for Halloween and some other stuff. Videos I've got ready to upload already that are recorded from over a week ago. I've gone back to doing that again instead of doing them every week, fresh videos every week for you. Record the video and upload it. Um, when I get into a crazy mode of, oh my gosh, I've got stuff, or money, I can buy stuff, then I go nuts, figuratively. And that's pretty much when you get a deluge of videos, and they're not all up to date. They're like a week or two old. It's when I have lots of things I want to share with you. So I record all of them as I get them, so that I can share them with you. And that's pretty much where we were at this time. We did have a 3 paycheck month, which was fantastic, and a little bit of help from family, which was also fantastic. So we were able to do a whole bunch of videos for the people who came for the beer and the alcohol. We've got some more of those as well. I've got a couple of beer reviews. No, one. I believe I've got one last Cayman Jack to put up, and I've got like I said, a beer, a flavor that I haven't had since Albuquerque. So it's not the same beer, but it's similar. Got those, and I've got a fun wine for you. Yes, flavored wine, unusual flavored wine. I got it at festival, so stay tuned. You're going to see more of that stuff too, because they had some weird stuff, and I had to just like put the reins on the cart and go, no, 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 no. This is it. Stop, stop, stop. You're going you're going too overboard with this. So you're getting the benefits of my going overboard in the liquor department at festival. Last time I went shopping. So for those of you who are here for the alcohol reviews, enjoy. It's gonna be some fun stuff. And again, I'm gonna let you guys go. On that note, all my party monsters and drinkers of all kinds. Again, don't drag and drive with the other monsters drive the hearse. Give the DD a chance to imbibe if they wish. If it's cloudy where you're at and rainy, use your umbrella so you don't melt. If it's sunny where you're at, use your umbrella so you don't turn into a pile of ash. And remember your sunscreen. Stay tuned for the next videos. I love you guys. Bye now. And enjoy a nice cup of tea